Hello YouTube and welcome back to more Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Last time we did stuff. We went into this new town. I went back through another missable dungeon. I had some stuff left and right, and I discovered so you have a new town, which is pretty big, and took me not much of my time. I went into this place where there are some cats, but one shot me. There's not only cats, there's some other stuff too. I took a peek off stream. But anyway, I'm back here because I didn't grind too much. I still need a nice amount of points, but as you can see, I have 1,200. I still need a lot, especially to buy the observation bubble, which is a very good item to get. I don't know if I will get this one though. Also, yeah, I will not get this one too. Camaris is pretty good. This I won't get. This I won't get. And I will get these two. So this is what this is what I plan. So yeah, off stream I went ahead and did some stuff. I'm also pretty so yeah, I went back through all the machine. I did rock paper scissors, which was a pain to get the high score, which was like 5-6 win in a row. Yeah, that was not fun. This one was the easiest. It's probably going to be the minigame that I'm going to grind, where I'm going to grind my points. Then we have the stupid mole game. I say the stupid mole because it requires a lot of luck. I got extremely lucky and managed to got all the high score of each game, even this one, even the one that I sucked at. You cannot get this one, and I feel like it's worth. It is not worth it. Like, it's literally skulls everywhere. Anyway, so yeah. The Game Master. I can also buy tickets, but I don't know if I will, because I'm very poor now. So yeah, Rock Paper Scissors Champion Edition. It's 320, that's right. And so, I get more tickets. And then, for the other one, I did get 80. That's 500 tickets. Whatever. Pajdanaka was easiest. Guacamole is just RNG hell. 59. I somehow managed to get 59. The score was 43. The problem with this game, with the mole, is that you have to get a lot of the 5 points there. And yes, it's sometimes you don't get a single one. Sometimes you can get 6 or 7. So yeah, I feel like that's bad design. That's bad design if you cannot beat the high score. But you just have to just pray for luck. And yeah, this one, 2,000 tickets. Oh, and here's something special. I clearly don't deserve it anymore. You're the Game Master now. The Shinery Stone. What is that? A strange glowing stone that's said to draw people to the big city. Okay. That's an item. Alright. So yeah, let's get ourselves that observation bubble. Yeah. We don't get this. We get camera release. And I'm gonna have to grind a bit more for the dice and the plasma television. Although technically I don't need the dice. The dice is actually something that doesn't have any set. Technically I could not get it, but I think I will get it anyway. Anyway, I'm poor. I'm poor because I bought every item from this old lady, including the 50,000, which was half of my bank, what I had in the bank. And yeah, all the 10,000. I got all of these. I did not even check if I had a set ready. As for the song, yeah, still a lot. Yep, I only got 3 songs, and they all cost too much. But I also grinded a tiny bit. I got everyone up to 29 except for the bird. I did not want to grind even more money because I feel like I want to get Helga first. I hope I get Helga sooner because of one item that allows of one weapon that makes me getting more money. Anyway, let's explore the rest of the town, shall we? Magic Girl Reku. Reading is an adventure that never ends. Oh gosh. Even more stuff to buy. Popular novel, that's 400. Pulsating Life from a Bomb, Rock House. Nah, that's bad. Adrenaline Shot. Recovers an unconscious ally. 10% health. Instant 6 turn cooldown. That's pretty good. Except Jimmy cannot get it. Because he cannot have any book. That's useful, but at the same time it's only 10%. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Once I get Helga, though, I don't know if that's going to be worth it. It will allow someone else from the party to have a revive. Ribbit. Oh, hello, Jimmy. I'm just hanging out by the trash. Because I'm trash, you see. Things haven't been going very marvelously well for me right now. Or ever. In fact, you could say that I'm downright froggy. I don't have a home. I'm tired. I'm ready just to lose a frog no matter how you slice it. Sorry, I'm not as marvelous as you thought I was. Well, you should continue on with your journey. Nothing to see here, old friend. I think I'll probably just die in the streets. That seems appropriate. Oof. Tough moment for Mr. Marvelous. Nothing that I can do about it except if there's a side quest for it. Ah, there's a path. There's an entryway down there. It's nice to be on board after a hard day. Oh hey, that's another one from Ligato. I think. Maybe not. VIP only. VIPs only. Yo, Jimmy! Long time no see. Keeping it cool? Good to see you, but I can't talk now. If I mess up this part, I won't be able to look at myself in the mirror. Oh hey, it's been a while. This club isn't much bigger than the Wolf Dog, but being on the road still makes me feel like a star. Jaco still gets nervous on stage. It's just who he is. I've come a long way, but it feels like we haven't gone far at all. Oh well, as long as I get to back up Ella, I'm happy. So yeah, 45, 45, 44, 44. I went back to some old places and I found a lot of stuff. So there's going to be a backtracking section once I get Helga. Kabuki-man, Ella's voice is so different. Truly a fine treasure. Yeah, lots of interesting stuff just got found, got opened up. I finally found the missing stuff in the stupid mountains or whatever it's called. The one that kept taunting me. I finally found something. So yeah, right, I should probably also equip my stuff to Lars. Come on, release! And yeah, the ring we don't care. Actually, maybe we should. Nah, we don't care. It's not. So yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, good. I'm used to the confidence increasing the strength of the monsters. Yeah, this one will just be double imagination experience and the sculpture. I have to check the stuff. Please don't be a cat. Oh gosh. It's a cat. It's a super rat ghost. And Lucky Neo. Lucky Neo is actually pretty good because it gives. Holy moly, that's 100! It caps at 10, okay. That's, yeah. But yeah, this cat gives the Maneki Neko, and it gives a marvelous coin, meaning that I can grind marvelous coin now by just being in here. And we're gonna do this. Oh, it's like a ghost. You're gonna be dodgy? Oh, you're deflecting my stuff. Really? Ow. So yeah. It's okay, get out of here. Get out of here. I can't believe there's a second version. How dare you? Ah, I still got the marvelous coin. I missed the 80% or whatnot. Also, yeah, that's level 28 for the bird. Alright, I also changed something. I finally gave the high five. I finally changed my stuff in the imagination. I kept Rampage, got rid of Ghostfire and give high five instead. For now, until I get Helga. Because it's annoying. It's annoying to change each time the imagination to get the healing spell. But yeah, I didn't see this rat ghost. I only did a couple of encounters. I'm sure it's going to give a lot of money or of EXP this ghost, but yeah, that's for another day. I'm not gonna deal with that, especially with the stupid cat that can one-shot me. Jimbo, maybe don't your dad and I stay home, right? They wouldn't hire me anyway. No. Nice fish. And we got double imagination experience and samurai children, which is the music right now. Alright, we're gonna get another encounter. Hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. Oh, it's the original. This I saw. I saw that there was a... this one. Just explode everyone. Oh, giving the dodgy. Evade! Evade! That's fine. There we go. Oh, Jimmy is 46. Yeah. Like I said, Jimmy is a bit higher level than Punch and Endo. Like there's 2 level difference. Samurai. We might be closer for leveling up this bird. And then we can go back to the bear. The best imagination. Come on, sis. Got to smile. Remember when... There it is. She wouldn't. You to be sad. I feel like there's going to be a boss. No? Just going. Don't mind me, just rushing through the thing. Ah, there we go. So I guess, Uncle? Hey, that's Imperial Battle Cruiser. It doesn't. In your mouth. It goes out of space. More lore. Magic mirror. Magic missile. Right, so it's a trinket. Magic mirror. Magic defense plus 10%. That's kind of meh. Alright, that's the zone done. There could be some stuff. There could be some items that I'm missing. Oh, speaking of items, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and see my my collection. Surely I have something by now. So, what do we have? Maybe it's time for a change. Plus 5 magic attack and plus 5 attack. Futuristic. Maybe I should get rid of the futuristic? I don't know. We did rustic, we did kitty, we did futuristic, we did funky. Space set is the new one. Looks like we have everything for the space set. It's getting a lot harder to it's gonna get harder and harder to see what I missed or what I have to get. Alright, what do we have? Magic defense. Meh. Alright, medieval set. Alright. Medieval set it is. Wait, isn't the thing... Oh, whoops. That's actually what I had. I was wondering, is this... does this seem a bit... This seems a bit... This seems like something that I've done. Ah, shoot. There we go. Next is... the high-end set. This is the new stuff that I got. This is all the money that went into this. Better be worth it. Something that I haven't paid attention is what the item does. What each item does. Alright, everyone gains +3 to all stats. Well, yes, of course, I'll keep that in my house. That is excellent. +3. It does remove a +2 on the attack, on the magic attack, but it also means +3 on the attack. So I have +8 with the house. Now, the monster. I didn't get everything on the scaly. Didn't get everything on the... Yeah, no. I feel like I'm missing so much. 1, 2, 3. Lots of 2, lots of 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuzzy, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for the fuzzy. weird one. Oh, that's it. Two wheel set. And the rare. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so close. I'm missing one musical set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1. Yeah, 2, okay. Modern, 1. And... just 2. Alright, well, we got an upgrade, at least, so we'll take it. Alright, this time I will not get distracted. I could get distracted. I have a lot of things that I can go back, but I will not backtrack until I get Helga, so yeah. Let's go into that door, because I feel like this is the way to go, since the fish stopped me from going there until I place him in the fountain. So yeah, the bank, only 5,000. Oh, a poor bank. How you suffered. I am gone, Tron. Your room is to the left. Do not attempt to leave without paying. I will eradicate you. I am Gunfun. I would love to fight Gunfun. Alright, Papa Kid. It doesn't take a genius to see you're the brain of the Earth's fit. What's the plan? Ah, I see, we're facing 3 distinct problems. Number 1, we need to find Helga and Buck. Number 2, we need to reobtain the secret knowledge. And number 3, Jimmy, you've taken far too many days off from school. This isn't good for your intellectual development. Even though this is a dream, you still need to learn. You cannot escape school. School will always get you. You cannot run from it. You will do homework for the rest of your life. Anyway, sorry. My plan will address all 3 of these problems. There's a school nearby called Sinryu Academy. I've confirmed that the principal that currently possesses the secret knowledge works there. Oh no. As an adult, I have no hope of infiltrating such an institution. However, Jimmy should easily be able to fit in. So, I've enrolled him into Sinryu Academy. Oh no. Jimmy will allow you to both keep up with your studies and attempt to locate the secret knowledge. Lars, I've enrolled you as well so that you can keep an eye on him. But I'm an adult. You act like a child all the time, so you shouldn't have any trouble fitting in. Point taken. While you're both at school, I've analyzed the surrounding area and reconnotrated? What's the word? Helga and Buck's position. Sounds good, Pampa Kid. One question. What do you want me to do? I don't care what you do. I don't even know who you are or why you're following us around. So, I'm flying by the seat of my pants then. Makes sense to me. Playing to my strength. You're one smart cookie, Papa Kid. Anyway, that's the plan. If you need me, Jimmy, I'll be here. Otherwise, you should head to school. Classes begin today. No! Well, don't worry about your mother, Jimmy. I'll locate her. Just looking you study, yeah. Well, we have officially lost the GPS. Well, no, it's not the GPS. Or heat mover. Whatever. There's still so many places that I have to see. Let's explore a bit. Oh boy, it's going to be the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you must be here for the Platinum Member Luncheon. Let me just pull up your account. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. In order to qualify for Platinum Member status, you have to at least 100,000 deposits into our bank division. Oh. I had that. Well, now I don't. Now I'm being poor. Well, I messed up. What? On the subway. Spooky. Is there enemies? It looks like I cannot get out. Wait, I can. Slime. Of course I... Really, slime? Jail bars is fine, but big bars is not... big bars that obviously have the same life as a jail bar is not enough. Whatever. Whatever. Where's the bird? Bird up. Alright. Well... Looks like the game will not let it... will not let me explore. Don't want to go to school though. Anything here? Nope. Even on the... on this thing? Alright. It's gonna be one of these, isn't it? It's the first day of school. A cool breeze rustled Jimmy's freshly combed hair. The laughter of children mixes with birdsong overhead. The cherry blossom blooms like firework. Yep. No good, Nick. Where you going, dweeb? Oh, that's Jimmy. Oh, and that's Lars. Hey, Jimbo. Just got my schedule. Your dad registered me in remedial math. Guess he doesn't have much faith in me. I wish I could hang out in your class, but I stick out like a sore thumb. So I got put in high school. You know, Jimmy, I'm not too excited about going back to school. Me either! Me neither. This might be a shock to you, but I used to get bullied a lot. One time they made me eat my own underwear. Don't worry though. I'll protect you for sure. I'm just going to try to fade into the background while I'm here. Maybe no one will call me names. That hurt more than the daily beatings. The underwear thing was probably worse though. Anyway, if anyone picks on you, just let me know. I'll be right... Whoa! Excuse me. Jimmy, am I hallucinating or did the most beautiful woman on the plane just walk by? Hey, check it out, nerd! Please don't hurt me, sir. Cool it, Uncle Kid. I'm not gonna beat you up. It's me, the misunderstood thug, Punch the Knucker. I got a temporary gig here as a janitor. Pretty sweet, huh? I don't know what it is, but something about this profession is magnetic. Just seemed like a good fit. Anyway, you can count on me, kid. I'm gonna find out where the principal is keeping the book, then I'm gonna snatch it. And if we ever in danger, don't worry. Like the deadly chameleon, Punch the Knucker will be right here blending in, waiting to strike. Well, I better get going. There's a floor that needs mopping, and I've got the tools for the job. Mainly the mop. Looks like classes are about to start. I'll see you at lunch. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change into a different monster? Nah? Bird up, I said. The teacher is starting the math lessons. Failure. Oh no. Today the class is going over multiplication. Jimmy already knows all the timetables, so he's bored. Jimmy decided to turn the problem into a race. He burns through as many problems as he can in 5 minutes, then he tries to beat them. He tries to beat that. After a while, he looks up and class is almost over. There are 6 pages of work done. Wow! He won't have to do any math homeworks for the next week. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might have learned a little something after all. What was that? Was that the smart, or was it the bird EXP? The imagination EXP. After math, Jimmy's class is next up for the computer lab. He followed the rest of the students down the hallway. That's actually nice, man. Huh? Jimmy is supposed to be typing, but none of the other students are doing it, so he's just messing around on the internet instead. There's a popular video chat program that the other students are using, so he installs it and then picks out an avatar for himself. It's a superhero. Jimmy doesn't really know anyone, though, so his friend list is pretty much empty. Oh look! Here's someone! Jimmy has no clue who it is, but it's someone to talk to, so he adds them to his friend list. They reply instantly. The avatar is a giraffe wearing sunglasses. Yo kid, it's me, Punch the Lurker. I figured I had to keep in touch with you somehow, but a janitor can't just talk to kids, you know? There's like a code or something. Anyway, I used to think computers were just for nerds, but they're actually pretty cool. You can do lots of awesome stuff on them. Punch's avatar flexes magnificently. I read a tutorial on how to draw dogs, and then I watched videos of people doing karate for like 2 hours. Can you believe it's all for free? Man, computers are great! I'll send you some links later. It's called copying and pasting. Punch's avatar pulls his shades down and cocks an eyebrow. Sure, I mainly just wanted to touch base with you. Let me tell you, infiltrating this place was a breeze. Nobody gives janitor a second look. That's a shame, really. Janitors don't get much credit, but they're an integral part of the school ecosystems. It's a life of quiet dignity. Oh man, my boss is yelling at me. Some bird built a nest in the gym, and I've got to walk them down with my broom. I better jet. Punch's avatar makes a finger gun and points at you, then goes click click. Jimmy plays around until computer class is over. Hey, it's time for lunch. Jimmy walks in single file with the rest of the students to the cafeteria. Jimmy, gonna finish that sloppy Joe? It's my favorite. I forgot how much I love cafeteria food. I didn't get much because Mom always packed my lunch. She used to write little notes on a napkin for me. I kind of missed that. This napkin's just covered with barbecue sauce. Whoa, look over there! You're sitting in my spot. Oh, I'm sorry. In case you haven't figured out yet, you girl, this is our table, and that's my seat. Oh, I didn't know. These customs are strange to me. Where should I sit? Well, since your hair looks like a big wad of chewing bubblegum, why don't you eat in the dumpster? But wouldn't that be unsanitary? You idiots! In this world, it's kill or be. Sorry, wrong game. The new girl sure is a space case. What? I'm not. That's just not true. It's that girl from early. Jimmy, we can't just let her get bullied like that. We should... I should do something. Well. If it isn't the Dork Squad. In case it wasn't clear, I'm referring to you two dork. You're the Dork Squad. Please don't hurt me. I've already eaten my sloppy joe, but you can have my mixed vegetable and the rest of my milk. How about you shove those mixed vegetable up your nose, Tubby? If that makes you happy. Ew, stop. I just wanted to stop by and let you know that Senior Academy is a kingdom, and I'm the king. You two? You're peasants. You do what the king says. Understand? Yes, my liege. God. What a dog. Oh well. As long as you know your place, I'm out of here. Looks like that girl from earlier is gone. I wish I was brave enough to do something. No, I'm just a broken man with some pea and carrots up his nose. Lunch is about over. Later, Jimbo. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change into a different monster? No, the bird. The bird needs to level up. The teacher is starting the social studies lesson. Today, the class is going over state capitals. Jimmy imagines what life would be like in Boston. It would be busy, busy, busy. He'd get to run around all day and be crazy and no one would notice, because he's a bird. He could drink 2 pots of coffee and run so fast he could make time go backwards. He'd run and run until there were dinosaurs again. Hey Jimmy, I think you might have learned a little something. Yes! The bird has leveled up. It's almost time for recess, but before Jimmy can leave, the intercom kicks on. The teacher says it's a special announcement from the principal. Uh-oh. Jimmy hears a voice inside of his mind. I see you, Jimmy. Your little body sitting in your little desk. Your little brain. I'm going to wrap my finger around it and squeeze until it's mush. What do you think you're doing here? Do you think you can stop me? You'll never be able to. Even with the book. I'm old as time itself. And you? You're 8. You don't have a chance. Spend your last day with your family. When I come, you'll know. Your final moments will be a shiver, sweat-soaked nightmare. Oh, and the school field trip to Shinryu Fish Concern is coming up next month. So you'll need your parent to sign the permission slip by the end of the week. It's recess, so everyone hurries outside. Jimmy takes a moment to calm his breathing before following them. What's the matter? Don't want to play on the jungle gym? Me neither. I'm more of an indoor recess kind of guy. How's your day been so far? Yeah, same here. I really don't like being back in school. The other kids have been calling me Beard Boy. They think I have some kind of disorder. I know that I'm just older than them, but it's still hurtful. Also in gym, I had to run laps and the coach yelled at me when I couldn't finish. Classes have been tough too. Even remedial math. I guess your guys were right about that one. It's been so long since I've done any math outside of calculating damage number in RPGs. I guess that's pretty easy stuff. If I were in an RPG, I would make my defense higher so I could take all these beatings. Man, Jimbo. Do you feel it? The 4th brawl? It's breaking. I never thought I'd have to live through this again. Me neither. Hey Jimbo, think I'll have another chance to talk with that girl. She seems so cute and nice. I wonder what it would be like to be with a girl like that. If I could just talk to her without her looking at me like I'm a disgusting fat hairy monster, then I would be happy. Looks like recess is about over. Maybe tomorrow we'll play on the swing or something. Class is about to begin. I'll change into the happy little sunflower. Jimmy feels kind of stationary. The teacher is starting the English lesson. Today, the class is having free reading time. Since Jimmy is new and hasn't been to the library yet, the teacher gives him something to read. It's a book that she read and liked when she was a kid. Okay, it's a book that she read and liked when she was a kid. She said it's about a young girl who solves a mystery. It's part of a series. This one is about a haunted house. Jimmy holds the book in his hand. It's a hardcover copy. On the front, a young girl is illuminating a dark hallway with a flashing light. The corners of the book are starting to fray, and several of the pages are dog-eared. When Jimmy opens it, he's hit with the musty smell of an ancient knowledge. He tries to read it, but the letters shift around the page. all mixed up. He wants to try to read, but instead he just counts the word. His cheeks warms with embarrassment. Jimmy looks up at the clock. It's almost time for school to be over for the day. Oh, thank gosh. The teacher gets up and makes an announcement. On Friday, there will be a spelling bee. She talks excitingly about how there will be trophies for people in each grade, and there will be cookies and juice afterward. Now that's a good reward. Cookies are the best. She also mentioned that it will be graded. Jimmy squirms in his seats. The bell rings and the students grab their bag and head outside. Jimmy, Lars, and Punch meet up and head back to Shinryu. No luck finding the secret knowledge. It's just your first day. That's to be expected. Take some time to adjust to your new schedule. I trust that you'll be able to find it, Jimmy. As for me, I'm afraid I haven't had much luck either. I've been scouring the city for information, but no one has heard of Elgar or Buck. In retrospect, this shouldn't be surprising. It's a large metropolitan area, and it's not like Helga and Buck would be telling everyone their name. I'm going to meet with a sketch artist. With good picture of Helga and Buck, I should be able to find more leads. I hope you're adjusting well to your new school. I know these kinds of things can be hectic, but you're a smart boy, Jimmy. You'll work hard and be successful. Get some rest tonight. You can perform well. I forgot to do the voice. You can perform well academically in the morning. Jimmy sleeps. It's now Tuesday, the second day of school. The spelling bee is in 3 days. This is going to be the entire episode, isn't it? I guess let's do, the second day. Back to school! Hey kid, we really need to get that stupid book. I thought I enjoyed being your janitor, but it's kind of a drag. My boss really put me through the ringer yesterday. I mean, I have to admit, this is the first actual job I've ever had. So I don't really have anything to compare it to. But I gotta wake up super early and follow orders. Let me tell you something about Punch Tanaka. He is not a follow order kind of guy. He's more of a run free like the wind kind of guy. I'm a tornado kid. I'm about to blow down the building. Oh man, my boss is looking over here. I'm not supposed to talk to the kids, kid. I'm going to find that book and get the hell out of this dead end nightmare. What a drag. I overslept. My body didn't want to come back to school. Better head to class. I don't want to get detention. Class is about to begin. Nah. The teacher is starting the science lesson. Today, the class is learning about plants. Jimmy is more interested in anything than he's ever been before. He listened and listened and listened, and before long he finds himself daydreaming about all the other wonderful plants. Hey! Jimmy thinks he might have learned. Oh, that was fast. Oh, yeah, you need a lot more, Mr. Plant. Jimmy is waiting for Punch Tanaka to get on, but he's taking so long that Jimmy decided to actual practice typing. Well, he mainly just pushes keys absent-mindedly with his index finger. All of a sudden, Punch's avatars appear on his screens. Hey kid, today's been a real beast. Once Punch's avatar's long giraffe neck wilts to the side. My boss is really hounding me about all sorts of stupid crap. I thought I was gonna find that book today, but he's not even giving me a chance. I wonder if the principal found out I was undercover and is making this guy keep me busy. It's like a game of cat and mouse, except this mouse is actually a Bengal tiger. Wait a minute. What if he hasn't figured out who I am? What if this is just what it means to be a janitor? Wow, What an undervalued profession. Anyway, I'm super busy right now, so I can't talk anymore. Here's an illegal EMP3 download I downloaded as an apology. It's a toy soldier pad. Thanks for the music. At lunch, Lars is nowhere to be found. There are lots of people around, but Jimmy feels alone. He picks at his meatloaf with his fork. Hey, you're that weird kid, aren't you? Yeah, it's definitely you. It's easy to miss you because you're so small. I bet I could beat you up if I wanted to. Be glad I don't care enough to try. Try it. I will rampage the crap out of you. Anyway, what are you doing hanging out with Beard Boy and that creepy janitor all the time? It's like you brought a freak show to Scenery Academy. My daddy works at the best company and he's going to get me a high-paying job right out of school. I don't even have to go to college if I don't want to. I bet you'll have to spend 4 years in college just to work at a second-rate company. God, the way you just sit there and stare at me. You're even worse than the new girl. Talking to you makes me want to puke. Later, loser. Jimmy is ignored for the rest of the lunch. His meatloaf has gone cold. The gravy has congelated. He stirs it absentmindedly. I can't say this word. Absent-mindedly until the bell rings. Class is about to begin. Nah. The teacher is starting the art lesson. Today, everyone gets to draw whatever they want. Jimmy draws a nice little house in a big green field. Then he draws himself growing tall and proud from the ground. He thinks that the lonely flower could use a family, so he draws 4 more flowers. The first flower is a tall, skinny one with glasses, and then there's a big, hefty yellow flower right next to it. The other 2 are a pretty blue flower and a huge flower wearing a black hat. Jimmy feels kind of sad all of a sudden. Maybe he'll draw more later. Hey, Jimmy thinks he has learned something. 1 more, and we get another level up. Jimbo, sorry I missed lunch. Some guy was forcing me to lick the bathroom floor. On the plus side, it kind of killed my appetite. But there's no point in sugar coating this, Jimmy. I really hate it here. This is probably the worst possible place on the planet. Hey, Beard Boy. Thanks for cleaning the bathroom. It reeked, but now it's nice and shiny thanks to you. But see, we got a problem. A big problem. See, I was talking to my girl about what a good job you did, and she got jealous. Super jealous. Seems like the girls' bathroom is even filthier than the boys'. So you're gonna have to clean that one too, Beard Boy. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you get your creepy janitor friend to help you? Well, Jimmy can't stand seeing his uncle like this, so he pushes the no-good Nick. Yes, that's right. Big mistake, dweeb. Yeah, big mistake. Oh! I'm becoming a bear for this. I don't care, you're both getting the rampage. And Lars can get the karma release. Yeah. Actually, bam! Oh yeah! Now that's what. That's what. That is what's up. Absolutely deserved. You can't rampage. You're getting it too. Oh yeah! Get destroyed, both of you. Absolutely annihilated. Both of you deserve it. You little brat! Do you think this is all we're capable of? Yes. We'll show you. Oh crap. It's the principal. This isn't over. Oh, hello. Flub. Jimmy hears a voice inside of his mind. What are we here? Fighting on school premises? Such a bad behavior. Jimmy, I really thought this kind of thing was beneath you. I'm afraid you'll have to be punished. Why don't you come with me to my office? Mr. Principal! You have to help me, Mr. Principal. I've got a really bad stomachache. Where's the nurse's office? From. I know, but it's an emergency. My tummy hurts so bad. From. Thank you so much, nurse. From. Wait here, Jimmy. When I return, we can discuss your punishment. Psst, you should be more careful. There are bad people around here. No crap. You think so? You should probably duck out. Yeah? My name is Itomi, by the way. See you later. Thank you, Itomi. Itomi? You're back early today. Did something happen? I better not get a call from your teacher. Also, don't forget your primary goal. You gotta find the secret knowledge. As for me, I was able to find a lead. Thanks to the sketch artist, I ran into several people who positively identify Helga. She seemed to be quite popular, actually. They call her Happy Smile Lady. When I asked them where I could find her, though they weren't very confidial with me, they mainly seemed confused. One of them suggests that I stop by Tetsuya Kawaii. It seems like he's a large chain of toy and other useless no idea. It's not much, but it's a lead. We'll investigate tomorrow. Don't forget, you must find the secret knowledge. Try your best tomorrow. Another day passes. It's now Wednesday, the third day of school. The spelling bee is in 2 days. Ah, that felt great. Alright. Back to the happy flower. It's like a transformation. If you piss Jimmy off, he doesn't become the Hulk, he becomes a giant bear and annihilate the crap out of you. It's a bit risky if I try to do another thing. So why don't we do something else for a bit? Let's, for example, I've never visited I never went back to the town that's into the first town in Secret Meridian. I know that there's some numbers, but I went back here. So I want to see if I can go in the cave behind the waterfall. Still no way. How about back here? Uh-huh. 1, 4, and 7 left segmented. We can begin without them. Okay, so yeah, I need to find I think I found 2 of those. 1, 4, 7. I found 7. I found I'm pretty sure that I found another number. There's 1, okay. I need to find 4 then. And then we can enter the building to the right. Alright, you know what? That's still not enough. That was just a little check. I know a place that I can go to. So, Home Flower, yeah, there's still some stuff. I can go to the mountain, but it's an entire dungeon, so yeah, the missing stuff is actually an entire dungeon, so that's for later. There's also one thing in the Unbreakable Bridge, which it's also an entire dungeon. Cloudy Hill has chest. Has some chest. And it has a passageway over to the right. Also, I don't know if I showed it, but yeah, this is where the weight got rid of, landed. I thought it was to the right. Maybe it is. I just have to go further. But yeah, there is a thing here. Yeah, there it is. You can jump. You can do this jump. And there's this log of some kind. I cannot do anything with it. I cannot do anything with it. I try to push it. I try to bear it. I try to scare it. I try to run into it with the bird. But then I found two things. I found this guy right here, who's all happy and nice. But what if, when I try to do, well, to make him unhappy, he's crying. This is probably gonna affect the enemies in this area because they're all clouds. I'm gonna become this. So is this going to be different? No, it's not. Really, you're really not gonna let me run. Fine then. Fine then. You'll you get sliced. Alright, anyway. I just yeah, I just noticed that. It makes everything rain, and that's about it. So far. Unless if I go back there, it's going to change something. Oh, it's the thing. Of course, I never got it. But still, the bear is telling me... Oh, the bear is telling me nothing anymore. That's actually very interesting. The bear can tell me if... can tell me that too. Did it? I'm pretty sure it was a question mark when I found it. Anyway, there's more. There's even more stuff. Because I can actually go up here and go there. And this actually exits into a completely different place in the map. Right over here, into this question mark. I have no clue what's here. It could be bad, it could be good. Let's check it out. What do we have? Oh dear, that's stuff. I don't know if they're going to be hard though. Cackle, skeet, throbbing feather. What do we have? We have nothing. We have a bat shell. Okay, so we're gonna rampage the cackle, pulverize the throbbing feather, and we're gonna master criminal the bat shell. Oh yeah, they die. Bat shell got it. It's flying. It tried to start halting me twice. Oh yeah, I think it's I think those are pushover. Evaded. Oh man, I mean that was a bit of damage. It was not too high. An interesting music. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, hello. Gonna rampage you, gonna pulverize you, and I'm gonna master criminal. No, you have nothing, so I'm just gonna pulverize you too. It does have some HP, but it's dead already. Yeah, the XP is pretty low. It was something that I could have gone a lot farther ever since I got the bird. And I'm sure that's going to be something recurring once I go back through the missing stuff. Oh! So scary. Up! Anyway, yes, I wanted to go back to the flower. Because I wanted to heal myself a bit. No, I'm not gonna heal. Yeah, it's just baby damage. Should I do another one? Ah, we're already there. Let's do it. What is here? Holy moly, what is that? A Hinderberg. You have pressurized gas. It explodes. Oh wow, that's bad. Don't do that. Do not take the pressurized gas. At least we know now. We must be close to the end. Oh, we see the cloud. We're so high up. Don't do that, please. Oh my gosh, really? Bruh. Oh. Oh, we're up. We're up in the sky. Oh. And there goes Jimmy. Don't you dare. Don't you dare put me back. Okay, good. If he put me back down there, I would have been mad. I think I need to stay here. No. Maybe I can hold the branch. Yes, we get it. I failed. I failed at grabbing. That didn't work. What else can I do? Oh, I can become a plant. Yeah. I can stay underground. That's gonna be some tight timing, though. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh, we're going to space! Uh-oh. What's happening? Holy moly! What is that? Suddenly we get the nerve warmer, the grime claw. We need some multi-hit. Who has a multi-hit? The vampire, the pumpkin. That would have been nice to keep, to have kept Mr. Andrew. Gosh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Grab Claw. And I'm gonna do Grab Claw too. Oh, wow. Sick! I see, you're doing that. I could kill the nerve worm and maybe I'll be done with it, but I think that's okay, I should wait for... So I should wait for a longer turn to use that. I'll undulate. And you're gonna... Can you shake down? No, there's nothing to shake. I'm gonna call the shots. What is this? Defeat... Oh my gosh, I think he said defeat all the thing. Withering, human deficiency, sick. I can't heal, so this would just put my... Oh boy, counter stance, pulverizer, another one, impact in 2 turn, oh boy. Oh, that's it. Grows stronger when another dies, I see. Become a flower thing. Pretty please. Mental clarity. You probably need to counter stance. Probably gonna die too. Gonna back combo this. Yeah. Ah, that's not enough. I think I'm dead. Unless I can kill this one quickly. Otherwise I'm dead. Uh-oh. Yep. Ah. Well. I guess we'll come back to it later. At least get some EXP for the 4th party member. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. This one was a bit longer than I anticipated. But yeah, it's interesting. I like it.